Marty, how many people have you used? You've used their names, their real names, their character names. You've thrown out addresses. You have shown pictures of their houses, like mine, and all this other stuff. How many more are you going to do? And you admitted it because you were stupid enough to admit that you did it. Thing is, how many of your so-called buddies in your community have you done that to? How many? I know that you try to do it to the whole Sonic community, but you want to know something? I'm not part of any community. But I do have this to tell you. You gotta fuck around and find out now. You know, you also made mention in DMs that you had the highest suicide count in your community. And then you also made mention that you had the highest suicide count in 9 counties. I've got both screenshots. Now, with that being said, here's the point. How many people are you going to push to the edge of almost suicide? How many? How many, Marty? Because I'm telling you right now, I don't have to turn you in for anything because government's already watching you. They already know where you're at. They know every fucking little thing about you. Everything. I don't think they don't, because they do. The funny thing is that you're going to wind up getting hurt. Somebody's going to find you, and it'll be from the government, and you're going to fuck with them, and you're going to get hurt. No shit, Sherlock. Now, with that being said, too, let me tell you this. You tried to hurt all of them in the community of the Coquisa server. And the bad part of it is you have lied about every fucking thing you have said. And your whole thing is if they can't take a joke, fuck them. All the horrible pictures that you have sent to people and to me about all that kind of crap shows your character. You have none. Nobody can trust you, which that's integrity. Nobody can trust you to be there for them because you can't, you won't be. So to your community, to all the people in your servers and all that kind of crap, I better fucking listen up because I'm sure you've used them too. Just for your pleasure. Now, that being said, I'm going to say something else. You use people and you do this shit to them. And to keep you from doing it, you try to get them to get you a phone because you don't have yours anymore because apparently it broke from what I've heard. And then you try to manipulate me into giving you nitro. And then you try to manipulate me again by giving you Bitcoin. And yes, I have that on screenshots. Now, if you don't stop with what you're doing, I'm going to keep posting everything about you. They're going to learn. Everybody's going to learn about how you really are. I think everybody needs to drop you like a bad motherfucking habit. Block you on every stupid alt that you come up with. I think everybody needs to mass report you. I believe that one day, Discord and YouTube will listen and get you offline. And find your IP and have you banned permanently from everything that you're on. I'm serious. Now, the other person that was talking to you and you said that he reminded me or reminded you of me. Anyway, he's right. There is a day's coming that we're going to see nuclear war. And it's right around the corner. It's probably just a matter of days, actually. Got a lot of air activity overhead where I'm at. Thing of it is, what you don't seem to understand, boy, is that all this stupid shit you're doing now, I think you need to start apologizing for what you've done. Because we ever go into nuclear war and you would ever have to make a run for it and try to meet up with somebody to help keep yourself safe, none of us is going to do anything for you. Not a one of us. And if something would ever happen that you would have to run to one of us, we're going to turn you down flat. Because, Marty, you have hurt so many people that nobody wants anything to do with you. You know, the pictures of somebody fucking a stuffed horse, you sent that one to me plus a few others. That's just grotesque. That's how sick your mind is. Then whenever you told that girl you're glad that her cat died, what if somebody said that about your cat? I know your cat died here a few years back, and that's what you told me. But not once did I ever make mention that I'm glad that it happened, because I'm not. That's sad. It really is. You've also said that everybody's pedophiles. But I've seen screenshots of you talking to people younger than you. What's that make you? The things that you said to him were nasty. I've seen those screenshots. And if I have to, I'll have them sent to me and I will post them on my community tab to show people what you really are. Thing of it is, Marty, you think you keep getting by with all this shit and you're not going to. And you sell people out. You try to sell everything to 4chan and all that stuff to make a quick buck so you can have what you want. So you do all this stuff so you can manipulate people and try to get things out of them. A phone, nitro, Bitcoin, all that stupid shit. What's going to happen when it goes dark and you're not going to be able to use any of it? Stop and think about it. It's biblical that we're going to go into a darkness period. And I feel that we need to anyway. To prove to the world that God does exist. And that's something you don't think he does. And I know you don't. So you can be one of the good guys, but you choose not to be. You choose to be one of the bad guys. And that's fine, because your destination is not pleasant. Your destination, you're going to be screaming to get out of. And I look at it this way, there's not going to be no one there for you. You've blown everything you could. And everybody despises you for it. And you say you don't give a fuck. Yes, you do. Because I got pissed at you the other day and told you I hated you for some of the things that you've done. It's not you, it's a person that I hate. It's everything about you I hate. And it's because what you've done to people, to hurt them, to manipulate them, and to try to... My feeling is that you try to get them to kill themselves. Yeah, I think you really do. I think you really try hard to get people to kill themselves. So it'll be a notch on your belt. And for what? A loss of life? Pretty sick, don't you think? Oh, and another thing too. What if you were the adult? And you'll never make it as an adult. Not the way you're going. But what if you were an adult and it was your 13, 14-year-old kid and it was somebody like you talking to your kid that way? Are you going to say, take a joke, they're just fucking around with you? See, I'm a mama bear. I freaking break somebody's neck over that shit. I know you pushed my daughter to the edge quite a few times. But you want to know something, though? I always come back on you, didn't I? I told you I don't put up with too much shit. And I won't. I refuse to, and I don't have to. Well, I hope this is going to teach you a lesson. Because I see the picture going around about me and that you said that she has to be stopped at all costs. No. God's going to let me keep telling the truth about you. And you tell everybody I'm lying. No, I'm not lying. Because now I've got screenshots. I can post everything that we've ever talked about and post it on my community tab. And everybody will read it. Just like with that stupid thing that you had Damien's name up there at first, Devil Fighter 1990. Then you turned it into me. And then you took it down because I threw a fit with you. And then you kept my picture, the real me, and posted out there and said I called somebody the N-word. And I never said that. It was you because you stole my picture. Now, with that being said, you're a thief. You're a liar, you're a manipulator, and you try to get people to do your will It's not going to happen. And to your community, they need to be listening to what I'm saying. If not, they can come to my page and go on community and see the screenshot of where you said that you said you had the highest suicide count. Whenever you tried to explain it was in Minecraft. Bullshit. That's a lie. The thing of it is, I know what you're trying to do. See, you have stolen. You have tried to destroy everybody that you've come across. The only thing you haven't actually done yet, which won't happen because it will fall back on you anyway, is kill somebody. Now, doesn't Satan do that? Didn't he roam the earth to try to get all that stuff done? You're his patsy. And you're a fool for being one. Ciao.